Good evening and welcome to this edition of Newsleader on 6. Today is Tuesday, February 14th, 2012. I'm Jim Fuller.
And I'm Chip Ramsey with the Saturday Independent newspaper. And happy Valentine's Day. In tonight's news, the 11th annual Bonnaroo Music and Arts Festival has announced its initial lineup of bands. Limited relief is on the way for Tennesseans who may be underwater on their home mortgages. 4 people have died in a Warren County accident, and tax revenues for January are up once again. We'll have all these stories and more on tonight's Newsleader on 6. Stay tuned.
Say I'll love you forever at Woodard's Diamond Showroom inside Northgate Mall of Tullahoma.
Now is a great time to check out the huge selection of minivans at Stan McNabb Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Tullahoma. With over 25 on our lot, Stan McNabb is Middle Tennessee's minivan headquarters. And all priced to sell, like this Dodge Grand Caravan, only $21,830. The Town & Country is the #1 selling minivan in the country, with new interior styling and unmatched safety technology. Check out the great selection of minivans at Stan McNabb today.
I'm NASCAR driver Mark Martin. You know what's worse than waiting in traffic? Waiting in the emergency room when you're in pain. So choose the ER that's extra fast, ER Extra. ER Extra is specifically engineered to get you the help you need and back in action with race car speed. ER Extra. Extra fast, extra easy, extra great.
ER Extra. Exclusively at Harton Regional Medical Center.
Welcome back. In breaking news, Bonnaroo Music and Arts Festival is coming back to Manchester for its 11th year on June 7th, and the initial lineup has just been released. Let's go to the official announcement video with ESPN's John Anderson.
Hi, I'm John Anderson of ESPN SportsCenter, and I was just reading through the terrific lineup for the 2012 Bonnaroo Arts and Music Festival. Well, as you can imagine, it brought me back to the good old days. Yep, when I was in a band. We toured all over the place. Central Missouri, West Central Missouri. Great life. Just me and my battle axe. I think I have it right here. Haha, yeah. Oh yeah, batteries are still good. I tell you what, I'll play you something. Well, you check out the list for this year's Bonnaroo. I got my tickets. You need to be there. Crazy good. We've got bands like Radiohead, Fish, Red Hot Chili Peppers. I totally influenced those guys' sound. I'm about to wail, people. I still got it.
And if that was a little too fast for you, some of the bands include Radiohead, Red Hot Chili Peppers, Fish, Bon Iver, the Beach Boys featuring Brian Wilson, the Avett Brothers, Alice Cooper, Ben Folds 5, The Roots, Bad Brains, and much, much more. The final Bonnaroo 2012 lineup will be a total over 125 bands and over 20 comedians performing on 13 stages over 4 days. Tickets for the event go on sale this Saturday, February 18th, 2012 at 12 noon Eastern Time, exclusively at Bonnaroo.com.
Some limited relief is on the way for Tennesseans who have struggled with an underwater home mortgage or suffered home foreclosure. A landmark $25 billion settlement between several states, including Tennessee and mortgage bank giants, was reached late last week. The agreement will bring an estimated $146 million in aid to state homeowners and address future mortgage servicing practices. State Attorney General Bob Cooper says the settlement avoids protracted legal wrangling and gives tangible relief to distressed homeowners. Critics say the deal will reduce mortgage balances for only a fraction of those who owe more than their home is worth. Some will also get modest checks if they were improperly foreclosed upon.
Coffee County Commissioner Stephen Jones says he wants to look closer at a move that would expand the Coffee County Jail at its current location rather than pay for another tract of land as a new site. Jones tells the Saturday Independent a proposed 44-acre tract outside Manchester has no allure to it and could potentially harm future commercial development. He says there may be wetland problems at the tract. Jones, who represents a Manchester district, says commissioners have dismissed expanding the existing jail. He says expansion at the jail could be the cheapest option.
Police say 4 people have died when 2 cars collided along a curvy road in Warren County. The Tennessee Highway Patrol says Greg Jones lost control of his vehicle while trying to negotiate a curve on Short Mountain Road Friday evening. His vehicle slid into a lane for oncoming traffic where he sideswiped a car driven by Cynthia Womack. Police say both drivers as well as 2 passengers in Jones's vehicle, identified as Darrell Evans and Stephen Bush, were killed. None of the victims were wearing seatbelts, which police say would have made a difference, and an investigation into the crash is continuing.
Tennessee's January revenue collections were $37.1 million more than budgeted. Finance and Administration Commissioner Mark Emke says overall January revenues were $1.05 billion, marking the 6th straight month of growth this fiscal year. The figure reflected December consumer spending during the holiday buying season. Emke says indications are that the economy continues to recover slowly from the worst recession on record. Sales tax collections were $27.6 million more than the estimate for January, reflecting a growth rate of 7.4%. Year-to-date collections for 6 months were $231.3 million more than the budgeted estimate.
Schools in Cannon and Franklin counties will receive grants to enhance teacher development and pay for training so they can boost student classroom performance. Cellular telephone giant Verizon says the systems will receive $5,000 each from its education foundation. Franklin County school administrators say that the grant will be used to provide professional development for about 20 teachers. The money will be used at 3 schools targeted under the No Child Left Behind law for poor reading scores. Teachers at Rock Creek and Deckard Elementary Schools and South Middle School will get training needed to improve reading scores. Woodbury Grammar School will also receive a $5,000 grant for teacher training. We'll be right back in a moment with more Newsleader on 6.
Serving you as a local firefighter. Proudly served our country in the United States Air Force. Serving Tullahoma. Helping our kids.
Hi, I'm Terry Stroop. Your comfort is our service. We'd like to thank Tullahoma for the privilege of serving your heating and cooling needs.
Tullahoma Drug has a gift for keeping well. You know about prescriptions, but there's so much more to tell. There's a gift for all occasions, for body, soul, and mind. Cards to show you care, gifts to show your kind. There are remedies and recipes and treats, you'll want to eat them. Stacks of books from famous cooks and spectacles to read them. Shades and frames, puzzles, games, dishes, plates, and mugs. We're a Tullahoma treasure. We are Tullahoma Drug.
Hello, this is J.D. Oliver from the Smokehouse on Mount Eagle Mountain. Me and my sisters Nancy and Betsy would like to thank you all for your continued support. This year we're celebrating our 50-year anniversary at the Smokehouse. In conjunction with our 50-year celebration, we are bringing music on the mountain every Saturday night at 7 p.m. till 10 p.m. featuring the best of Nashville. We have had some wonderful singers, hit songwriters, and Nashville's rising stars have taken the stage. Come out this Saturday night and every Saturday night through the end of the year. Make it a date night or bring the whole family. Help us celebrate 50 years in the community. Music on the Mountain is free every Saturday night at Jim Oliver's Smokehouse.
Hey, this is Sean Mayer. I'd like to invite everybody out to the Smokehouse every Saturday night for great music and awesome food.
Thank you very much, y'all.
Tullahoma Surgery Center is Tullahoma's newest and most complete surgical health care facility. The center combines state-of-the-art surgical care with efficient, affordable, and community-based outpatient service. The staff is committed to providing the highest quality care in a warm, personalized setting. The goal is to deliver excellent care and make your visit a pleasant experience. Tullahoma Surgery Center, the area's premier surgery center dedicated to outpatient surgery.
Welcome back. The Keep Coffee County Beautiful organization held their annual Groundhog Ball Friday night at Lakewood Country Club in Tullahoma. John Gray brings us this report.
Look at them in here. It's good times. There, let's wave it. There's Jim and Nancy Fuller of Charter Channel 6 at the Groundhog Ball. Look at those two girls. Isn't that pretty? Beautiful face right there. Look at that. Is that not lovely? And the people keep coming in. It's Groundhog time here in Tullahoma, Tennessee. This is the Keep Coffee County Beautiful, and this is one of those things that we all do to make our county a beautiful and better place. And there's Mayor Curley at the Groundhog Ball. Good evening, sir.
Good to be here. Thank you.
And this is the room where all the silent auction items are. There's my friend Jordan Ennis right there. Hello, young man. Look at all these lovely people. There's Linda Toma. Hi, Miss Linda.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're getting ready to start dinner here shortly. The silent auction will be open until 8 o'clock. So if you need to come back and check on your bid, make sure you've got something. You will have time. And it is not against the rules to bid more than the value. So, just thought I'd let you know.
This is the 2012 Groundhog Ball, and here are our sponsors: the gold, the silver,
Headline sponge cake, watching the sun bathe. All those tools.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, now we are with Fran Gray, the president of Keep Coffee County Beautiful, and Scott Riddell, the executive director. It's the end of the evening of the Groundhog Ball, and how about it? Have we done good?
We have had a wonderful night. Lots of wonderful groundhogs here at this fabulous ball. Lots of support from a wonderful board. Scott here has done a fantastic job getting us through this major fundraising event.
Oh no, it was Ginger. Oh,
Ginger Ennis, who was our chairman, and all of our committee members have just been working so hard, and we're really grateful for the teamwork we have in this group.
Scott, what about it?
Oh yeah, and another thing is just the support of the local community this year. I mean, the sponsorship and the donations for the silent auctions. I mean, it was an abundance of support from their community this year. I'm just really pleased and just appreciate the support we've gotten from them this year.
Well, we want to thank both of you for what you do throughout the year for Coffee County, Tullahoma, Manchester, the county as a whole. It's wonderful, the mission that you're on, and I'm glad that people have stepped up to help you support that.
Well, thank you.
Shelbyville downtown merchants held their date night on the square last Friday night. Jerry Harris spoke with Jennifer Jordan, owner of J. Jordan's, about the event.
We want to invite you to drop by J. Jordan Boutique on the square in Shelbyville. We have a lot of activities going on here. Like tonight, we have date night on the square, where we'll have a beautiful punch fountain with chocolate-covered strawberries and truffles. And starting tomorrow, every Saturday on the square, you can register to win $100 cash. You have to be present every Saturday morning at 10 o'clock and register to win. We have door prizes at every merchant's location on the square, as well as one big door prize that is for the whole square. That's cash and gift certificates from all the businesses on the square. So we plan activities each month, and we hope that you'll come up and see us and enjoy shopping on the square in Shelbyville, but especially enjoy shopping at J. Jordan Boutique. We have ladies' fashions and clothing, jewelry, purses, all kinds of accessories, and we do alterations here as well. So we hope to see you soon.
We'd like to welcome everyone to Merle Norman in Shelbyville on the square.
Stop by the square in Shelbyville. See us at Heritage Jewelers.
Y'all come on by and visit the Shelbyville Sweet Shop, downtown historic Shelbyville.
And stay tuned. More Newsleader on 6 is coming up after these messages.
Hi, I'm Lori Thompson.
And I'm Mike Thompson, and Lori and I have bought the dealership back on Highway 55, Thompson Ford, Tullahoma, Tennessee. It's back, it's wide open for business, and ready to serve you guys in the community.
And we want to thank you for allowing us to raise our children here. We've been here almost 15 years.
We want to thank the community. Without you guys, we couldn't have done it. We know it was your support that allowed us to achieve this dream. Come be a part of the dream, something special. Come see us at Thompson Ford. Ask for Mike or Lori.
Welcome to Camino Real, home of the area's most authentic Mexican food. Expect quality service in a friendly environment that features the only truly authentic Mexican food in the area, with favorites like tacos, fajitas, enchiladas, burritos, tostadas, freshly made guacamole, and Mexican rice, all made from scratch using homemade Mexican recipes and only the freshest ingredients. Come and enjoy a meal at Camino Real with the great food, friendly service, and warm atmosphere of Old Mexico. Whether it's a home loan, a business loan, a personal loan, a loan for any good reason, Citizens Tri-County Bank is here to help you with the loans you need. With caring, friendly, lending pros at convenient offices across Tullahoma, we love our community and we take pride in helping people get the loans they need. Citizens Tri-County Bank, focused on making loans for the individuals and businesses of our community.
Welcome back. Are you looking for a rewarding way to exercise? According to the Department of Public Health Services, just half an hour a day on a bike can cut your risk of heart disease in half. It can also lower your blood pressure and reduce your risk of developing adult onset diabetes. Meryl Meadows with the Tullahoma Parks and Recreation Department spoke with Bob Crook of the Highland Rim Bike Club. Let's watch.
This is the Highland Rim Bicycle Club, and I'm here with Bob Crook. Bob, tell us a little bit about your organization, when they meet, and what you do.
Okay. The Highland Rimmers have been a bike club in Tullahoma since 1974. It's actually the Highland Rim Bike Club. We just recently changed our name. And we exist basically for the promotion of bicycling in the local area. And we have in the summertime, we have Saturday rides. We have rides all week long, really all the weekdays. We have one thing that's of great importance to me is a beginner's training ride that we do every Tuesday in the summer in the evening, and get people familiar with what all the good riding areas in Tullahoma are, and what how to do repairs, fix tires, how to handle dogs, just basically everything you need to know to be a confident and capable rider. The weekend rides are all kind of lengths and so forth, and speeds, so we have something for everybody. And in the fall, we have one big event. It's called the Elk River 100. It has 4 routes: 100, 62, 50, and 30. Even 10 miles. That's a free one. This is an invitational ride. It has people. We have a couple hundred riders come in. And we're looking to have a real big ride this September. It's always the first Saturday after Labor Day. So those are the important things, is the riding. As far as meetings and so forth, we do have a good time at the meetings. We just had a meeting Thursday. We meet, for the whole club, meets once every couple of months or so. It's not on a real regular schedule. And one very attractive thing we have is coming up tonight. We have a joint ride with a joint party with the Mach 10 Running Club. It's kind of a we call the winter blues. You know, we can't get out and run and ride so much right now, so we have once a year we have one heck of a good blowout. So that's one of the things that's it's interesting too, and that happens to be tonight. But that's about all. I mean, the important thing is really the riding activities, and we try to work with the city as far as we're working with them a little bit on figuring out bike routes and so forth through the town. So,
if they wanted to contact you or they wanted more information, how would they get in touch with the Highland Rim Bicycle Club?
The easy way, if you have internet access, is our webpage. You can just type in Highland Rim Bike Club in Google, or the address is actually hrbike.org, and that'll get you there. We have a terrific web homepage. You can sign up right on the web page and buy a neat jersey and all kinds of stuff right off the page. We're really got that organized now. So,
well, great. Another recreational opportunity for the whole family.
If you've already filed your federal income tax return and you're due a refund, you might be wondering how long it will be to get your check. This video from the IRS might answer that question for you. Let's watch.
Here's a tip from the IRS. Hi, I'm Teresa, and I work for the Internal Revenue Service. As soon as you hit send on your tax return, are you asking, when will I get my refund? Well, we do need a little bit of time here at the IRS to process your return. Chances are, if you e-filed and selected direct deposit, we could send you your refund in as few as 10 days. If not, then most likely within 21 days. More than 9 times out of 10, taxpayers are issued their refunds in 21 days. So, odds are high your refund will be there soon. There's no need to call. If we need more information to process your tax return, we'll contact you by mail. Something to keep in mind, though, the IRS does not initiate contact with taxpayers by email to ask for personal or financial information. Now, if you're trying to figure out the exact day you're going to get your refund, the best way to do that is to go to our website and use the Where's My Refund tool. Or, if you have a smartphone, you can use our IRS To Go phone app to check on your refund.
Don't forget to tune into this week's Living Show tonight at 6:30 p.m., at Thursday morning at 9 a.m., and Thursday, Friday, and Saturday evenings at 6:30 p.m. This week's guests include Brenda Cannon from Motlow College to let us know about a special event coming Thursday to the Lynchburg campus. We'll learn more about a movement to bring caged deer hunting to Tennessee, and we'll learn about how Heart & Hospital can help you check your heart health during the month of February. All that and more on this week's Living Show. We'll be right back in a moment with more Newsleader on 6. Stay tuned.
The highest standard of integrity delivers stability and honor. It's established over time. You know when you see it. You know when you feel it. There's a standard of integrity in healthcare. It's the Joint Commission Gold Seal of Approval. In 2003, Life Care Center of Tullahoma voluntarily achieved this accreditation and maintains it still today. Life Care, meeting a higher standard because residents matter most.
Tommy Anderton and Martha Jane Barton from Traders Bank to share why our Channel 6 viewers should bank with us in 2012. Martha Jane, I've known you to be employed at Traders Bank practically all my life. What is so special about Traders that's allowed you to enjoy 52 years employment?
Tommy, there's several things that make Traders the best. At Traders, it's like family as an employee and for our customers. Each customer receives exceptional personal service. At Traders, we're flexible and timely with our responses. At Traders, we listen and accommodate.
Martha Jane, thank you for that testimonial. Our New Year's resolution is to continue treating customers like family. It's truly why so many people never bank anywhere else.
Traders Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Welcome back. Andrew Schofield and J.C. Boney combined for a 19 second half points, including 6 critical free throws in the final minutes as the Bucks sent a homecoming crowd home happy with a 64-61 win over Roane State at Copperweld Arena Saturday afternoon. The win for the Bucks, who are 13-8 overall and 7-7 in district play, came on the heels of a 59-53 win over Walter State at home Friday night, giving the Bucks 3 consecutive wins heading into the final 4-game stretch of the regular season, beginning with a trip to Memphis and a battle against Southwest Tennessee on Wednesday, February 15th, with tip-off scheduled for 8 p.m. Roane State, which is 19-8 and 11-6 in conference play, jumped out to a 7-0 lead in the first 3 minutes and 30 seconds of Saturday's contest before Collierville freshman Sean Gardner connected on a pair of 3-point shots to jumpstart the Motlow offense, giving the Bucks a 12-10 lead with 13:20 to play in the first half. Motlow's biggest lead of the first half was 18-12 with 11 minutes remaining, but the talented Raiders battled back to close the gap to 33-31 in Motlow's favor at intermission. Gardner scored 10 points in the first half to lead the Bucks. The Raiders tied the game at 33 in the first minute of the second half, only to see Motlow once again pull away, leading 44-37 with 14:45 to play after Bonnie hit his first shot of the game from behind the three-point line. From there, it was primarily Bonnie and Schofield who kept the Bucks in position to get the win, despite the visitors closing the gap to 1 point with a minute remaining. Both were clutch down the stretch, with Schofield nailing 4 clutch free throws, including a pair with 10 seconds remaining to seal the victory. Motlow was led by Gardner with 14 points, with Schofield adding 10 and Boney 9. Rowan State's Jonathan Maybank led all scorers with 18 points.
Tullahoma Lady Wildcat goalkeeper Allison Barlow signed a soccer scholarship with Tennessee Tech Thursday afternoon at the THS Library. Barlow, who garnered all-state honors her senior year, is the daughter of Mike and Karen Barlow of Tullahoma. She saved 80% of opponents' shots on goal through her varsity career and notched 15 shutouts. In addition to her prowess on the soccer field, she is a member of the National Honor Society. We'll be right back in a moment with your weather forecast after these messages.
Here at Russell Barnett Kia, we do not have any dancing hamsters, nor do we have any sock monkeys, but we do have the guaranteed lowest price on all new Kias. Come by and check out this all-new 2010 Sporty Kia Soul for $17,995. Or check out this new redesigned 2011 Kia Sportage. No sock monkeys, no dancing hamsters, just guaranteed low prices here at Russell Barnett Kia. My question is, why buy anywhere else?
All right, the cat's out of the bag at Carroll Street Liquor in Tullahoma. Now you know where to go if you're planning a get-together and want the ideal wine or spirit. Party planning can be stressful, but at Carroll Street Liquor you'll find everything you need. Mixers, gift sets, and all of your favorite spirit brands. So if you're feeling the pressure to pull off the ideal party, come to Carroll Street Liquor and select among the seemingly endless supply of wines, spirits, gift sets, and more. Your perfect party, it's in the bag with Carroll Street Liquors.
Welcome back. We'll take a look at your weather forecast at this time, starting with your weather history on this day. Our record high was in 1962 at 72 degrees. The record low was in 1971 at 9 degrees. The average high on this day is 52 and the average low is 31. For tonight, look for mostly cloudy weather with a low of around 32. Mostly cloudy weather in the forecast for Wednesday with a high of 61 and a low of 53. And cloudy weather expected in the morning hours, clearing up in the afternoon on Thursday with a high of 59 and a low of 36.
Jim, I want to give a special Valentine's Day love out to my wife, Beth, and to my mother, Edley Ramsey, who's watching tonight.
Who I saw your mother Saturday night, by the way.
Yeah, she was throwing down.
Yeah, absolutely. That is our Newsleader report for this evening. We invite you to join us each Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday at 6, 8, and 10 for Newsleader on 6. You have a good evening.
Have a great night.